Hello, my name is Osayame Andre Made, and I am the social media coordinator for the Black Cultural Society or PEI. Well, first things first, I'm the one running it, so you have to stay engaged. I mean, but aside from that, it's really important because social media is a way for us to document what we do. A lot of times people are doing a lot of things, people are carrying out a lot of activities, and no one really knows. But social media is a way to document your journey, document your milestones, document everything you're doing. So it's really important to get engaged because this is history right here. This is history, and years down the line we're going to be talking about this. I would say the Black Canadian change makers, assets like that is basically, I've seen people who have, done a lot for Canada, let's say PEI, people who have done a lot of change, people who have, stamped their foot, done something that definitely people are going to remember years to come. So social media wise, it's just something we just kind of use to highlight and bring it up and just let people know that, oh, hey, this is what they've done. Or yeah, don't forget this, the reason why this is happening is because of this person. So in that aspect, that's why I would say it's really important for us to put that on social media. That way people kind of know what has happened and who is the reason behind it. I'll give you a little hint for that. Couch Talk is actually hosted by me, so yeah, you're gonna be seeing me a lot on those Couch Talks for real. So it's basically like a video talk session where we just kind of invite a lot of people, just a couple people over, just kind of have conversations with them. Basically get to know them more in terms of talk about things like Black culture, Black community, Black experiences. So trust me, I really made sure I got some interesting people and made sure it was an interesting conversation. So Wagwan Wednesdays, that's I'm also one of the people organizing Wagwan Wednesdays, but at the same time, it's also hosted by our Black Cultural Society ambassador, that's Vivian, and she's the one mostly hosting it. So it's just we kind of go out to people and just kind of ask them how they're doing today, just get to know about your day, know what they're doing. It's really interesting because you get to meet random people and get to know them and give them a spotlight in a way. So yeah, you're gonna see a lot more of that too.
Yeah.
Well, trivia is how much you know about Black culture. We're gonna find out then. So yeah. Well, for Black performances too, it's just there are a lot of Black musical artists in PEI. Lot of lovely Black musical artists in PEI. So it's our way to kind of give them a spotlight and let people know oh hey, he does music too and it's really good. So you should give it a listen or give it a try. Let's say Friday. I would like to say Friday takeovers are the days where yeah, you know what, you do it this time, that type of stuff. So it's get ready with me, day in my life type of stuff. So it's yeah, Fridays we're just gonna leave it to you. This is the person who's in charge. So tell us everything you do. Put it in a Friday. That way people kind of have insights. It's more like a behind the scenes documentary type of stuff. So yeah, it's that one. I can tell you how it's planned, but you wait till you see the person who does it and you let me know what you think. It's Black History Month, so at the same time, it's we want this to kind of be a pivotal moment for people to remember that we Blacks are valued. We Black people are very beneficial to the society, and we Black people, the world wouldn't exist without Black people. Black people have done a lot to the community. Black people have done a lot to the country and to the world as a whole. Black History Month isn't just a way of remembering what Black people have done. It's also a way to inspire the Black people to come, to let them know that there's a lot that they can do and there's a lot that they are valued for, and there's a lot of value they can not just get but also bring to the community and wherever they are as a whole. There's a lot of stereotypes when it comes to Black people, when it comes to Black cultures, which in a way some of them might be true, but a lot of times it's just based on maybe one experience or one situation you've had, or probably even one funny meme or something like that. So, I feel one thing people should understand is try to take their time to understand why Blacks are the way they are, who Black people are, where they come from and what shapes them to become the type of person they are now. Because at the end of the day, it's to show love to everyone, but for Black history, it's for us to remember that Black people are loved, Black men are loved, Black women are loved, Black kids are loved. It's to just make sure that just kind of highlight Black people in terms of who we are, what we've done, what we are doing, and what we are going to do. So that's what I feel I want people to know in that aspect.